Hey, what is up, YouTube? This is Redcard200. So hopefully you're psyched about the new Rocket Pass in Rocket League. Actually just came out on Wednesday, and I'm pretty excited about it. I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to talk about the new challenges Psyonix went ahead and put it out, and maybe answer some questions you might have about that too. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos. I recently just put out a video about God, more updated one. So hopefully you check that out. Put the link in the description down below. So let's go ahead and start with this video. So before we begin, they are giving out some free items. If you type in the word Shazam in the redeem code feature that Rocket League has, I'll go ahead and show you how to do that and where to find that. So the keyword is Shazam, is basically based on the movie. So that way you receive your free items. The wheels are pretty awesome. They're very similar to the Flash wheels that we actually got a while back too. So let's go ahead and get started with our video here, where I want to talk about the Rocket Pass. So you might be asking yourself, what is the Rocket Pass? So Rocket Pass is basically, it's very similar to the Fortnite Pass. I don't necessarily know. I don't play Fortnite. I don't know what it's called, but it's very similar to that, where you basically get items. You can get wheels, imports, cars, if that's what you want to call them, trails, rocket trails, and basically to customize your car. Go explosions. So it doesn't necessarily improve the actual game for you, in form of you'll play better. Maybe some people might think that with the actual car that they actually receive, but they basically customizable items. Okay, so let's talk about how much it costs. It costs 10 keys. 10 keys is equivalent to $10, and you might say, $10 is a lot. The nice thing about the pass here is that they actually give you keys along with you tiering up. So essentially, if you get up to rank 70, your Rocket Pass, they'll actually give you 6 keys if you actually play a lot of Rocket League. So that means you actually only spend 4 keys for the Rocket Pass, which is a great deal. And if you level up even higher than that, then you can receive, I believe, 2 or 3 more keys after that too. So which is great. So you might tell yourself, okay, well, I do play a lot of Rocket League. How does it benefit me to have some of these items? Well, the nice thing about it is that you want to get the Rocket Pass right away, because it is a time frame. There is a limit, okay, of when you can actually rank up on tiers. So you want to get it right away, because there is a 50% boost that they give you for having the Rocket Pass. So what that does, it gives you 50% more XP for every match that you play. So obviously that means you're going to rank up faster, and that's what you want to do, because you have that time frame window that you want to go ahead and meet. Second reason, you might ask yourself, okay, well, it's important to get right away. That's all I'm trying to tell you in the first thing that I discussed. Second thing is, how does this benefit you? Well, for one, it will benefit you because you'll get all these items. After level 70 is when they actually start giving the good stuff, which means that they'll give you a lot of items that are painted. And there's some special edition in there that would actually be worth some things. So obviously there's trading involved in Rocket. You can trade some of the things away. You could keep them. You could sell them for keys on certain places. So there's a lot of things you could do with them. Okay. The wonderful thing that I like to do with the extra items that I get is I give them to people that don't have their Rocket Pass. Obviously my kids, I'm not going to pay for that, but I'm going to give them, the car, the Go Explosion, the boost. I'm going to give them those things, and obviously they're painted, which is great. So, that's how that's going to benefit you. You'll be able to give a lot of your items away to people that don't have the Rocket Pass. So it's kind of like you're kind of cheating the system by giving your things away to your kids. That's what I do with mine. So, for one, in that way, the Rocket Pass is awesome. So the next question you might have is, how do I rank up, or how do I tier up? How do I get my free items? Okay. Well, in order to receive your free items, you do have to play online games, and no matter what mode you decide to play on an online game, you'll actually receive XP. So when you raise a level on your XP, you'll actually be tiering up in order to receive your item there. So it's actually based on your level. So you do receive more XP when you do win the game. So that's what you're trying to focus on, trying to focus on winning the game. And I have noticed that if you do play 2 consecutive casual matches, you actually receive an XP bonus as well. I would think it'd be in a ranked match, but it's actually in a casual match. If you play for the second one, you play consecutive games in a casual match, they'll give you an XP bonus of 100, which is actually great. So there actually been some changes from Rocket Pass 2 to Rocket Pass 3. Now what they're doing is that they're actually giving you little tiers that basically fill up, and they actually give you 10 tiers after you level up your XP. So before it wasn't like that, but now it's a little bit different. And the reason why they're doing this is they're adding challenges, and that's the next thing I want to talk about. So what challenges are, it's just an extra way to receive XP boost, so that way you level up faster, which obviously will benefit you because your goal is to get above level 70, where you start getting all your painted items. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at some of the challenges that they have for week 1. Please be aware that it is timed, so you do have a time limit in order to receive these. So I'll give you some tips. I don't know if they're going to get any more difficult than what they are, but the first thing is you do have a free challenge section, and then you have the premium challenge section. And obviously, if you did purchase the Rocket Pass, you get both sections there. Okay, and essentially, what we're looking at is that we'll actually receive. So in total, if you complete all the challenges for the week, you'll actually receive 32 extra tiers added onto your Rocket Pass. So remember, if you level up in XP, you'll receive 10. So if you're receiving 32, that's actually equivalent to almost a little bit more than 3 tiers. So you actually receive 3 extra items, which obviously means that you'll level up faster. So you want to get on these challenges. So what we're going to do is give you some tips on how to complete the challenges as fast as possible. So remember, there is a time limit on these challenges, so you want to get on them as fast as possible. So the very first one is you got first steps, and you actually receive that on your third tier, because I believe the first one doesn't count. I just gained 2 XP levels, which is not a problem. All you gotta do is play the game. Okay. The second challenge is keep it casual. The best way to do this one is to play a one-on-one match. Because you could actually, score goals and actually do saves in this game mode a lot faster. Okay? The third one, explain yourself. You're actually gonna have to play 15 online matches, and all you have to do is put "I got it," take the shot one time in those 15 online matches. Okay, I know you might be spamming "I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it," but unfortunately, that ain't gonna work. You have to play 15 matches, which obviously will help out with the last challenge there. Okay, we got new ride. So all you gotta do is play an online match with the new car, which is provided when you purchase the premium Rocket Pass. You got 500, score 500 in online match is not a problem. I'm gonna just play a game. It might take you one match, it might take you 2 or 3, which is not a big deal. All you gotta do is play. And then we gotta win 10 online matches. This might be a little troublesome, but all you really have to do is, just practice. Eventually, you'll be able to play and win 10 online matches in no time. So, I appreciate you actually taking your time out to watch the video. Hopefully, this actually helped you out. If you'd like me to continue and give you some tips on the challenges, please let me know in the comments below. But the whole reason why I'm doing things like this is, for one, I love Rocket League. I play it all the time. I play it a lot. So if you'd like to join me, send me a friend request, so that way maybe we could get online and play together. That does actually help out to level up fast. I forgot to tell you that about that. If you party up, I don't really play with a lot of people though. But I want you to check out my channel and check out my other videos. That's the whole reason why I'm doing things like this. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully I answered some questions you might have. Thanks for watching, and God bless you.